Bloody pedestrians.
Oh, you didn't have to take Norman Temmert seriously. And who'd you steal that from, anyway? What's up?
Nick Cotton. Night and day it's Nick Cotton. I mean, all this Sherlock Holmes stuff's getting us nowhere.
And you're more Philip Marlowe, aren't you?
My camera, all right. My kid was right. He had the right idea. Stick one on him, he said. And I should have done, and I would have done, if you lot hadn't stopped me.
I'll tell you what is elementary, Pete. You can't blackmail someone when the person you're trying to keep a secret from already knows, so he can't touch you anymore. It's finished.
Yeah. You would say that, wouldn't you? Unless it was your missus.
It's finished, Pete. That's the good news. Now leave it.
Don't talk me then. Would you swallow it if it was your missus?
Well, then take him down an alleyway, but get it over with.
Nah. What I want to do is going to be done in public, and I'd rather everybody knew about it. I want him out of this square, and I want him out of my life. And I don't care who knows about it, more the better. Tread easy, Pete. What a slate like that. Taking money off your old woman behind your back for something like that, and you want me to turn the other cheek. What do you think I am, stupid? Do you think I want him walking down this bleeding market the next 20 years saying, ha ha ha, I used to blackmail that geezer's old woman? Would you stand it? And you're asking me to keep my hands off him? Just to be content with knowing he can't do it anymore? Oh, leave me out then.
He's a nutter, Pete. He's out to lunch. He ain't all there. Oh, he's there all right, just it's mixed up and different somehow. And if you want my advice, leave it. And I'm not talking about being scared. Nothing like that. We can see how it goes into his head, but we can't see how it comes out after it's bounced around inside his skull. That's what makes him a nutter. You won't be told, will you?
Look, I'm going to have him then. I've got no choice.
Take your time in mind.
Oh, howdy, Sheriff.
Let the man finish his drink, Ange.
Good, eh? Pete gave it me. It's like the warning bell in the theatre. You start putting, he'll be here in 2 minutes.
So, before you get on your horse, do you want another drink?
Thanks, Dan. But no, thanks. Not right now. Keep it on ice, eh?
Sure I can't tempt you? Nah. You're too fly, aren't you? A wise move. Once one door opens, another one closes. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Don't tell me. You want that drink?
It's well and truly out of order, my son. You mess with my woman, you mess with me.
You! Dog!
Give him love.
I don't want to ever see you around this square again, right? In front of all these people, I'm telling you, I never want to see you again.
You getting this, are you? What? He just weighed into me. Without provocation, he attacked me.
I think you're mistaken, son. You must have fallen over, banged your head.
You got rid of me, don't you? Round here, this is me. Just as much as it is you. I ain't been driven off by some spud seller. So do your worst. PC Plod and Peter Potato. Do your worst!
Or any member of my family, and you're living on borrowed time, son. Yeah, you've been wronged, because you're nothing but filth, right?
What's this? 2 laws, eh?
Look, you've had a nasty fall, son. Now, why don't you just go home, eh?
You ain't had the last of this. I'll be back. I'll be back!
Oi, I didn't hire you to strut, pose or ponce around. I hired you as a grafter. Now, I know that grafters are an endangered species, and to some people work begins with a D, ends in an E and has an old in the middle. But here in Walford, the work ethic rules, OK?
Well, humble apologies, oh master.
Do you know what I ask myself about you? Why are you here? Now, don't tell me. Time will reveal your secret. But in the meantime, fetch me up some tonics. Fruit juices are salted. Tomato, yes, I do know that tomato isn't a fruit, in case you want to argue. and some of that milk stout the old ears like to soak their gums in. And when you've done that, sweep over in that corner, return the broom to the cellar, then report to me. Now move! Hello, Flo, what can I get you? A wee dram, pint of heavy or vino calypso?
Just a bottle of wine, please, mate.
Oh, entertaining again, are we?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
And who's the lucky victims this time?
Sue and Ali.
Oh, you want to watch that alley? Ain't been doctored? Here you are. 12 quid.
What, for one?
Oh, I'm dealing with a connoisseur, I can see that.
I just want a drink with the old porridge, mate, that's all.
You can drink that with porridge and haggis. It says on the bottle, best drunk tossing a caver and wearing a kilt.
Too rich, mate, too rich.
That was the bottle I got to bring over your place, and Angie decided different. Ah. Look, you can have it for 10 quid. I can't say fairer than that. It's honey, mate, next for the gods.
I can't afford it, mate. I just have one bottle of wine.
Terrific. Look, that's 12 quid, and this one's 3 quid. I'll toss you. You call right, you can have that one for 6 quid, and you can have that one for 6 quid.
Hold on a second. If I win, I get the £12 bottle for 6. And if I lose, I get this £3 bottle for 6. Is that right?
Oh, you canny Scottish mind, just got it in one. Now, do we do the biz, or do we do the biz?
We do the biz, mate. Come on.
Right. I'll call. No, I'll toss, you call, whatever.
Let Wixie toss, eh?
Well, don't you trust yourself? Go on, Wixie, toss. You're cool.
Right, heads.
Okay. Heads it is.
Hey, hey!
Best of 3?
Come on, Paul, just a fruit juice, eh? Oh, go on, just for a few minutes. All right, great.
Now, Wixie.
What?
Take Wixie. Too good to be true. Feet don't touch the ground, Wixie. Have you seen his socks? He's got little slits in the heels where the wings poke through.
Oh.
Now, Wixie makes the fatal mistake of suggesting that one day he might want to become governor himself, that he might take over. Now, who am I to stand in his way, I ask myself. And then there's Lofton. What organisation could possibly fail with a man of his calibre at the helm? If he was on the Titanic, he would have sunk in dry dock. No, the best thing one can do with Lofton is stick another pair of spectacles on his ankles and use them as a periscope. Then there's Arthur, or was, which brings us to Kathy. As of now, in the job survival stakes, officially classified as unreliable.
What you talking about, unreliable? It's the first day she's had off in months.
And that's a sign of a good governor, to spot the problem when it starts and to stamp it out. She's been good for so long, she's bound to go the other way.
She's got a cold, hasn't she? That's all. It's the first time she's had off in months.
Then she'll have to go.
Over my dead body.
Over whose dead body, my love? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one she'll dastardly then let go?
I think you've gone mad, isn't
You're probably right. More work, you dogs! More work! More work! Oh, come on, Ange. A rerun of High Noon outside the front door's always good for trade.
Dennis, darling, you have remembered, haven't you, we're playing the old blind beggar at darts?
Then you should beat him, shouldn't you? And if he's blind, you might need my cup.
I think you've been drinking, haven't you?
I might have sniffed a few corks, yes. But there is no way that I'm going to lend you my motor to transport your female spear chuckers. No way. Evening all.